Hey everyone, and welcome. Today's video is by request. Previously, I did a little video about offsetting, reversing the beat. I did a couple examples, nothing really in depth. And I was asked if I could do another one, but notate it out, write the beats and everything else so the person can read the music and see it and perhaps better understand what I was talking about. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a few different beats, but I'm going to start with a simple one to break down so you can see, the beginners can see exactly what I'm talking about. The beat is going to be this. That's what we're going to start with. I'll get to a couple more after that, but just to be simple and to show you exactly what's going on. Offsetting the beat is taking whatever beat. Let's go measure 1 here. Right? Measure 1, got the beat. Offsetting means you're just shifting. You're not changing the order. You're not changing the pattern. You're just shifting to when you start it. Okay, so you can start it in 4/4 time. Quarter note gets 4 is 4/16 notes. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Right, so you can start the beat on the 1, which we did. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can start on the E. You can offset it to start on the E. 1 E and a, 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and a. You can start on the and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You can start on the 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Okay, so let's do this one where we actually offset it by 1 beat. So instead of the bass starting on the 1, on the 3rd measure, it'll start on the 2. We're just shifting it away. So 2 will be the bass, snare will be on the 3, bass on the 4, etc. So you'll see something interesting there. Let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Now, if we took that 3 and 4, measure 3 and 4, and just completely kept going with the beat 2, you'll see that the snare is now on 1 and 3, and the bass is on 2 and 4, as opposed to the bass on 1 and 3 and snare on 2 and 4. Somewhat of a reversal, right? Actually, we're changing the order. That becomes, when you offset the beat by 1 beat completely, it kind of changes the order. It doesn't give you a true reversal. I'll get to that. So now let's offset. Let's go back to beat 1 now. So we can offset on the E, on the and, on the of 1. So 1 E and, 2 E and, 2 E and, 4 E and. We can offset on the and. 1 and, 2 and, 3 and, 4 and. Or on the 1 E and, 2 E and, 3 E and, 4 E and. So the beat can start, again, same order, same thing. We just shift it when we start. Starts on the 1, and when we get to measure 3, starting on the E, or the and, or the whatever one we're doing. Let's do on the and. Let's just do one on the and, because that's more common to hear. All right, so we'll keep offset bass by a half a beat. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. That was a half a beat, offsetting, shifting the pattern, half a beat. Now let's do the pattern where we offset by a 16th note. So we'll start on the E. When we shift over on measure 3, it'll be on the E's. The same note value, the same quarter note value is in between, but just when we're starting it, shifting it, offsetting it. And we'll do it a little bit slower just to show you that. So we'll do 8th notes here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. shifted it, offset it, just a quarter of a beat. Let's put it on the ah. All right, so let's do it. 2, 1, same tempo, ready, go. Okay, so offsetting it is shifting, keeping the order, keeping the same, just moving it over. Now, let's do a thing where we change the order. Instead of the bass being first, we'll do the snare first. Now, we already did the change by a beat, which becomes, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's offset it by half a beat, and we'll reverse the order, not a true reversal yet. We'll reverse the order, put the snare first, then the bass. All right, follow along. Here we go. At 121. 1, 2, ready, go. Offsetting, change the order, put the snare first. And you can do all the ones I mentioned before when you were offsetting. You could do it on the, start the snare on the E, on the and, on the ah. We already did it on the beat, so we already did that one. Let's do it on the E. So instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, it would be 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and then back to 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do it 90 beats per minute. 1, 2, ready, go. That was on the E, you can do it on the ah, etc., etc. So all those are valid. Keep the order, shift it, change the order, shift it. True reversal. Let's do an absolute reversal. What does that mean? Well, in this 4-bar thing here, we got 2 and 2. Look at bar 2, look at bar 3. I'm actually mirroring. I'm absolutely reversing the exact same order that it's going this way, we're going this way. So what's going to happen is everything's going to be on the ah. Because on the 4th beat of the 2nd measure, you got that quarter note, you got 4 E and ah, 3 16th note rests. So to mirror that, to truly reverse it, we start with 3 16th note rests. And then on the ah, we're mirroring the snare. And then 3 16th note rest, the bass, 16th note rest, snare, 16th note rest, bass. True reversal. Starting with the snare. So bass, snare, bass, snare, snare, bass, snare, bass. Let's play it. True reversal. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. That was a reversing the beat absolute.